Hi everyone, Emily here, and welcome to Travel World, and to the City of Lights, the City of Love, Paris. I am so excited to show you some of what Paris has to offer as we explore the most incredible places in this wonderful city. A city that has captivated hearts for centuries with its timeless beauty, rich history, and undeniable charm. Get ready for breathtaking architecture, world-class museums, and hidden gems tucked away in charming alleyways. Whether you're a history buff, an art enthusiast, or simply looking for an unforgettable adventure, Paris has something for everyone. Join us as we explore 10 of Paris's most enchanting attractions that will make you fall in love with this magical city. Our first stop takes us to the heart of Paris, to a place that needs little introduction, the Louvre Museum. Housed in a former royal palace, this iconic building is home to some of the most famous works of art in the world. Prepare to be mesmerized as you wander through the vast galleries, each step revealing a new masterpiece. Of course, no visit to the Louvre is complete without gazing upon the enigmatic smile of Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa. But don't let her steal all of your attention. Take your time to admire the exquisite beauty of the Venus de Milo, the Winged Victory of Samothrace, and countless other masterpieces that will leave you breathless. You could easily spend days here and still only scratch the surface of what the Louvre has to offer. After your visit, take a moment to stroll through the Tuileries Garden, a peaceful oasis just outside the museum walls. It is the perfect place to relax, reflect on the art you've just seen, and soak up the Parisian atmosphere. Now for number 2, let's step back in time and immerse ourselves in the rich history of Paris at the Notre-Dame Cathedral. This breathtaking Gothic masterpiece has stood as a symbol of the city for over 850 years, witnessing countless historical events and captivating the hearts of millions. As you approach the cathedral, take a moment to admire its intricate facade, adorned with sculptures, gargoyles, and biblical scenes. Step inside and you will be bathed in a soft light filtering through the magnificent stained glass windows, each one telling its own story. Don't miss the opportunity to climb the towers for a closer look at the gargoyles and a panoramic view of Paris that will take your breath away. The climb is well worth the effort, I promise. After your visit, take a stroll along the banks of the Seine, where you can admire the cathedral from a different perspective. And if you're feeling peckish, stop by one of the charming cafes nearby for a coffee and a pastry. Our third destination was commissioned by Napoleon in 1806 to honor his military victories. Let's talk about one of the most triumphal places in all of Paris. The Arc de Triomphe stands proudly at the western end of the Champs-Élysées and is a monument to those who fought for France, particularly during the Napoleonic Wars. Even if history is not your passion, the sheer scale of the Arc de Triomphe is enough to leave you breathless. Believe me, pictures do not do it justice. You can actually go inside, and there is a museum that details the Arc's history, which is pretty fascinating. But the real magic happens when you climb to the top. The view from up there is absolutely breathtaking. You get a completely unobstructed 360-degree view of Paris, making the climb totally worth it. From the Arc de Triomphe, you can see everything: the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, even Sacré-Cœur in the distance. It really gives you a sense of the city's layout and makes you appreciate just how much there is to see and do in this beautiful city. Let's be honest, no trip to Paris is complete without a visit to our fourth place, the Eiffel Tower. It's the epitome of Paris, that instantly recognizable silhouette that just screams romance and Parisian charm. It's truly an engineering marvel, standing tall over the Champ de Mars. This iron lattice tower is even more impressive in person. Seriously, you could spend hours just staring at it, watching the light change and never get bored. I know I did. And of course, you have to go up the Eiffel Tower. You can choose to take the stairs or the elevator. I recommend the elevator, especially if you're like me and save your energy for wandering around cute Parisian boutiques. The view from the top is simply incredible. You can see all of Paris laid out before you, and it's truly a sight you'll never forget. Plus, nothing beats sipping champagne at the top or bottom of the Eiffel Tower as the sun sets. It's the most amazing experience. At number 5. Okay, art lovers, this one is for you. The Musée d'Orsay is an absolute must-visit for any art enthusiast. Housed in a former railway station, the building itself is a work of art. But inside is where the real treasures are. The Musée d'Orsay boasts an incredible collection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist masterpieces. We are talking Monet, Renoir, Degas, Van Gogh. One of my personal favourites is the Impressionist Gallery. Standing in front of Monet's water lilies is an experience you will never forget. It is like stepping into another world. You can't rush your visit to the Musée d'Orsay. Give yourself plenty of time to wander around and to get lost in the beauty of it all. It has the best view of the River Seine. From the superlative Musée d'Orsay is our 6th spot. We journey to the artistic heart of Paris, Montmartre. This charming hilltop neighbourhood is a whirlwind of cobblestone streets, quaint cafes, and vibrant street art. You can feel the creative energy buzzing in the air. As you wander through Montmartre, you will likely stumble upon artists showcasing their talents. Watch in awe as painters capture the beauty of the surroundings on their canvases, or lose yourself in the melodies of a street musician. Don't hesitate to take home a piece of this vibrant art scene as a unique souvenir. And just when you think Montmartre couldn't get any more enchanting, you reach the breathtaking Sacré-Cœur Basilica. This white-domed masterpiece sits atop the highest point in Paris, offering panoramic views that will leave you speechless. Most definitely, you will want to have your camera ready for this moment. Linger a while, soak in the beauty of the city below, and let the magic of Montmartre captivate your senses. At number 7, prepare to be transported back in time to the days of French royalty as we visit the opulent Palace of Versailles. Located just outside of Paris, this sprawling palace is a testament to the grandeur and extravagance of the French monarchy. Every detail, from the gilded gates to the meticulously manicured gardens, whispers tales of a bygone era. As you step inside the palace, you will be greeted by a dazzling display of ornate decorations, sparkling chandeliers, and priceless works of art. Each room tells a story, from the lavish state apartments to the iconic Hall of Mirrors. Imagine the balls and ceremonies that once unfolded within these very walls. But the beauty of Versailles extends far beyond the palace walls. Take a stroll through the expansive gardens, a masterpiece of landscaping and design. Get lost in the hedge mazes, admire the intricate fountains, and soak in the tranquility of this royal oasis. A visit to Versailles is will simply blow your mind, offering a glimpse into the lives of kings, queens, and the French aristocracy. It is a truly unforgettable experience that will leave you in awe of France's rich history and architectural prowess. Nestled in the heart of Paris lies a hidden gem, number 8, the Sainte-Chapelle. This stunning Gothic chapel, with its soaring stained glass windows, is a true masterpiece. The sheer beauty of this place is sure to take your breath away. Be prepared to be awestruck by the kaleidoscope of colors that dance across the walls. Each panel depicts scenes from the Bible with astonishing detail. Admire the artistry and craftsmanship of these luminous works of art. This is a fantastic place. At 9, our next spot is very different. It is time to swap the ornate architecture of classic Paris for something a little more avant-garde. Welcome to the Centre Pompidou, an explosion of color and creativity in the heart of the city. You will know it when you see it, for sure. Imagine a building turned inside out, with brightly colored pipes and ducts snaking across its exterior. It is truly a sight to behold. The Centre Pompidou houses the Musée National d'Art Moderne, home to one of the world's largest collections of modern and contemporary art. Inside, you will find works by Picasso, Matisse, and Warhol, just to name a few. But the Centre Pompidou is more than just a museum. It's a living, breathing cultural centre, with a public library, a cinema, and even a rooftop terrace with panoramic views of Paris. So, whether you're an art enthusiast or simply looking for a unique and inspiring experience, be sure to add the Centre Pompidou to your Parisian itinerary. A true feast for the senses, and a reminder that Paris is a city that embraces both its rich history and its vibrant present. After all that exploring, it's time to slow things down and experience Paris from a different perspective, literally. Our final spot is a leisurely cruise along the Seine River, the lifeblood of the city. As you glide along the water, you will be treated to outstanding views of Paris's most iconic landmarks. Imagine the Eiffel Tower shimmering in the sunlight, the Louvre's grand facade reflected in the water, and the Notre-Dame Cathedral, a testament to the city's enduring spirit. But the magic of a Seine River cruise lies not just in the grand landmarks, but also in the smaller details. You will pass under charming bridges, each with its own story to tell, and catch glimpses of Parisian life unfolding along the banks. Whether you opt for a daytime cruise to soak up the sights or a romantic evening cruise under the stars, a journey along the Seine is an experience you won't soon forget. It's the perfect way to unwind, reflect on your Parisian adventure, and say au revoir to this magical city. Well, that is that on our whirlwind tour of 10 of the best places to visit in Paris. I hope you enjoyed this journey through the City of Lights as much as I did. From world-renowned museums to hidden alleyways brimming with charm, Paris has something for everyone. Take advantage of Paris's excellent public transportation system to save time and money. Learn a few basic French phrases. The locals will appreciate the effort. We have only scratched the surface of what Paris has to offer. What other places would you like to explore in the future? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this virtual tour of Paris or found it helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to Travel World, it's free, and click the notification bell to stay updated with our videos. From me, Emma, thank you for watching and see you next time.